Hey everybody, do I sound okay? Hold on a minute, guys. Do I sound okay? Hold on a minute, guys. Do I sound okay? Hold on a minute, guys. Testing. Testing, testing. Testing. Testing, testing. Do I sound alright? Testing, testing. Do I sound alright? Testing, testing. Do I sound alright? Alright, I'm just going to test a couple of things, cause I just got a brand new mic, and I'm just like testing out how I sound. But right now I'm trying to figure out how to control the volume of the game itself, so let's see how loud it is. Okay. I'm just seeing if everything's working, people. Okay. Alright. It looks like we're good now. It doesn't sound like that. It looks like we're good now. Sorry about that, guys. And right when I said everything was good now, uh, okay, so it doesn't sound like the game is actually louder than my voice. I just got this new headset, which it's basically just another gold wireless headset officially from Sony. But like this is like brand new. Um, I'll talk more about it later on, but the reason why I decided to do this live stream is to just get a couple things off my chest, finish up a few loose ends, um, especially when it comes to the James Charles and the ProJared controversy. Another reason why, if you're wondering why I specifically picked Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, is because the new Modern Warfare, you know what? I like that. I like how it says right here, pre-order Modern Warfare. So I'm gonna talk about the trailer first, and after that I'm gonna talk about, I think it's better if I talk about the James Charles situation first, because I really have to clear that up. I have to own up to some of my mistakes. Hold on a minute. And plus, the reason why I decided to do this live stream basically right on the spot is because I have some quiet time, and I thought this was the best time. Mm. You know, what's cool is this game was recently free for PS Plus, so there should be a lot of players. I was actually playing this last night, and I was able to get into a lot of different modes and matches. This is actually the first game I used for my very first live stream, and the last time I played this was, I only played like, just basic team deathmatch, and when I did that live stream, I actually ended up playing, Modern Warfare Remastered a lot since then. So I unlocked a bunch of stuff, last time you saw me play this. So here are my classes: casual, auto. I only use this if I really need to use it, like if I had to get someone from um, far away range maps. I got my double barrel shotgun, which I obviously use this for close quarters. Um, I want golden double barrel shotguns, but I don't exactly have anything that's, gold. I mean, I do have the gold camo, but I don't know. Like, to me, it doesn't look right. Like, I don't know. Where is that one kit? Like, I want something like this. I would like to unlock Kingfish Sunday, which I'm not even close. I got my light class, which is my submachine gun class. Okay. I got my heavy. I don't know, I just think this gun looks good in purple. I got my aggressor, which the funny thing is, I wasn't even trying to unlock this sniper, but I just somehow was lucky enough to get it through, the, what's it called? The depot packages. So yeah, I just got this out of luck. I got my explosive class, which I basically just use this, in free-for-all. I think I used this class actually the last time I live streamed this game, but I could be wrong. And I got my stealth class, which I use the links again, but with a suppressor. But honestly though, I think this would have to be the best weapon to put a suppressor on. This gun is beast. And of course I have my sidearm. And if you notice, I put some of the stealthiest perks on this class. And, if you can't tell, I, bought this very specific camo. It's not microtransactions, people. It's more like DLC. But the reason why, I bought this camo is because, and the endowment camo is because if you purchase this DLC, you are actually supporting a charity for veterans, or at least here in the US. So I thought that was pretty cool. Like, I usually don't buy DLC, but if it's going to a charity, then I thought, you know what, why not? I'll buy that. I'll support the people who protect our country. So yeah, that works. I put the endowment camo on some of my sidearms, like this. I think it looks alright. Okay, so I'm gonna do something a little bit different. Last time I played this, I only played Team Deathmatch. Well, here I'm gonna play some different modes. All kinds. So I'm gonna do my best to get certain matches. I at least wanna play gun game, maybe prop hunt, and a little bit of old school free-for-all. That's actually my favorite mode, and I was trying to get a match on this last time, but I just couldn't because not many people were playing this game. But now that it was free for PS Plus, there should be some people on here. And like I said, I did get a match last night, so... Oh, hold on a minute, guys. Be right back again. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. Just had to check something. To be honest, I don't know. Like, maybe this isn't exactly the best game, for me to talk about what I'm gonna talk about, but the only thing that really matches is, the Modern Warfare trailer dropping. But, once again, I'm just gonna do my best. I'm basically doing everything on a whim here, and oh my god, hey Fizz! Glad you can join me. uh, but yeah, I'm gonna be playing some different modes. Let's see if we can get old school free for all. Okay, I'm gonna start talking about the new Modern Warfare trailer, soon as we get in. Oh, what the? No games found. Oh, come on, man. Last night it said, 2 potential games found. Oh, man. Gotta keep making sure that, I'm not muted, 'cause that sucks. But yeah, Fizz, how you doing? Alright. Um, looks like we're not gonna get old school free for all after all. Shit. And this was the first thing I wanted to play, too. Alright, fine. Uh, there were a lot of people were playing gun game yesterday, so let's see what happens here. Gun game. Oh, okay. Yeah, last night, when I checked out gun game, it said, 4 potential games. Man, a lot of people love this mode, and don't get me wrong, I can see why. But, why not old school free for all? Oh, shit. Late match. Well, listen, guys, I'm not even gonna try, okay? I mean, the only reason why I'm even playing this is because, I just gotta, like, get a couple things off my chest. I kinda, like, I don't want to look like a bitch. Like, I don't want to look like that I can't own up to my mistakes, or I basically don't want to look like that, I can't admit that I'm wrong, or I can't handle eating my own crow. And, that's basically what I'm gonna do. You're gonna understand what I mean. But, you know what? I'm just gonna talk about the Modern Warfare trailer. So, it seems like Activision, listened to our feedback. I heard that, this new Modern Warfare is gonna have a story mode again. And that's pretty cool, which is weird because, Black Ops 4 did not have a story. And I think it's pretty cool how, Activision and You know what? I forgot who's developing it, but they're basically trying to go back to their own roots, and that's good, because, you know... Oh, shit. He's coming up. Haha. But yeah, I'm glad that, they're going back to their own roots. It's gonna be, boots to the ground, most likely. I've been hearing a lot of stuff that they're trying to make this, the most authentic and realistic Call of Duty as part of the Modern Warfare series, which is so weird because does this mean we're not going to have a Battle Royale mode? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of Battle Royale, but it feels kind of weird how they have one less feature compared to the previous COD, you know? But that's okay, you know? I'm okay with, no Battle Royale mode. Fuck! Oh no! I barely got lucky with the sniper last time. But I saw the trailer almost right when it came out, and I'm gonna be honest, people, like, it doesn't look as good as people are making it out to be. I just think, it looks the same, you know? It looks just like any other COD. But, you know, there's really wasn't too much gameplay that they showed. So, you know, it's kind of hard for me to get excited about something that we don't even know how it plays yet, which I guess it doesn't matter because we all know how it's gonna play, okay? It's just Call of Duty. But, you know, still though, still wanna... Watching gameplay is still appreciated, you know? And this new Call of Duty, I think it's gonna be okay. But am I going to buy Modern Warfare on, the first day it comes out? Probably not. I have not bought a Call of Duty at launch since Modern Warfare 3, you know? I mean, I'm just not the biggest Call of Duty guy, you know? I mean... I don't know, people. Like, to me, most Call of Duties are the same, and, you know... It got to the point where, you know what? I don't think I want to play another Call of Duty game for a while, you know? I never played, Black Ops 2. I skipped out on that. I, skipped Black Ops 3. I played a little bit of Advanced Warfare because my uncle had it. I never played Infinite Warfare. So yeah, I'm kind of that type of person that's worn on Call of Duty. And, Modern Warfare, I don't know. I'm just not that excited, but would I get it if it goes on sale? Yeah, maybe. If Modern Warfare is on sale at, Black Friday or on Black Friday, maybe I'll get it. But the thing is, though, I think I might just buy a Switch instead because, you know, I saw Nintendo's E3, which I'm gonna actually dedicate a whole live stream of me just talking about E3. I'll talk more a little bit. But as far as the Modern Warfare trailer goes, I don't like, the only thing I don't like about this trailer, or what I've been hearing, I don't like how this is actually gonna be a reboot, you know? Like, I don't know why this couldn't just be a sequel to Modern Warfare 3, you know? When I first saw the trailer, originally I thought that it was a prequel, but then I did more research and, it has to be a reboot. And that's fine, like, I guess I can accept that. The reason why I thought that it was a prequel at first is because, oh, they're showing a young Captain Price. I thought this was going to be the origin story of Captain Price and how he got started, how he became the ultimate soldier. But no, it's a reboot, and from what I've been hearing too, Soap is gonna be in it, which I guess that's a good thing about the, how this is gonna be a reboot, because Soap is alive again. As much as I don't take the Modern Warfare or any Call of Duty games seriously, I mean, as much as I don't take Call of Duty stories seriously, I know that a lot of people were, sad that, Soap died, because he's been with this series since the first game, and, I get it, I'm not, like, busting anybody's balls for having an emotional attachment to Soap. So yeah, I'm also glad too that he's back, I think, Soap fans are gonna be happy with that. Bitch. For the most part though, like, I think there were some glimpses of gameplay in that trailer, and it looked really good. It kinda seemed like they were gonna put, like, real motion movement or something. Fuck! Oh, cool, I got him anyway. And, is there anything anything else I can say about the trailer? Shit. I don't think so. Maybe I can go ahead and talk a little bit about Call of Duty. I don't know, people. I mean, that's a tough one because, I skipped out on so many installments that, it's kind of hard for me to say. I guess I could talk about which is my favorite and which is my least favorite. Probably the last time I ever thought Call of Duty was considered great was pretty much this game. Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4, the first Modern Warfare. That was the last time I ever thought Call of Duty was considered great. And don't get me wrong, I mean, I love Modern Warfare 2, and I would like them to remaster Modern Warfare 2, but the problem is, it just doesn't have the story, Like, I really, really liked this story. Like, I think this was the last time I thought Call of Duty had a good story. That nuke explosion was just breathtaking the first time I saw it, You guys gotta keep in mind, like, back then, at that time, nobody ever saw anything like that. You know, like, a lot of people want to talk about how no Russian was ballsy, but that was only because it was based on controversy at that time, you know? But that nuke was like one of the best scenes ever, you know? And for the most part, like I said, you know, I took it seriously. Fuck, dude. There we go. But yeah, Modern Warfare, would, have to be my most, favorite Call of Duty. For the story, though, Modern Warfare would have to have the best story. Modern Warfare 2 would have to be the best multiplayer, which, you wanna know what I would like? I would like it if, they could somehow get the story from the first Modern Warfare and get the multiplayer from Modern Warfare 2 and combine them, you know? Combine them together. That would be a dream come true. Like, that would be the ultimate Call of Duty. And that's why I was so disappointed in Modern Warfare 3, because I thought it sucked in both categories. I mean, the only good thing about the multiplayer was, Drop Zone, I think, or Drop Point. Like, yeah, that was like the only reason to play that multiplayer, and Infected mode too. I liked Infected mode. I liked Drop Zone, how you stay in one place and it drops random kill streaks. That was really the only thing I liked about Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer. And it had one of my favorite guns, the USAS. I believe that's a shotgun, and I used to fucking rule with that automatic shotgun. Um, I used to get like 40 and 10s all the time. Now, what is my least favorite Call of Duty, or my worst Call of Duty that I've played? You know, that's a tough one. I almost want to say Advanced Warfare was probably my least favorite that I've played. I don't understand what the fuck happened with Advanced Warfare. And keep in mind, I didn't play Infinite Warfare, so I can't really give out an opinion on that. But for the most part, there's a lot of Call of Duties that I just did not like, you know? Oh, god damn it. Not enough players, man. And is that really it? Anything else I can say about Call of Duty for now? I guess not. To wrap this up, I guess all I can say is that Modern Warfare trailer was okay. I really would have appreciated it if, they showed a little bit more gameplay. And yeah, I like how, It's going back to its roots, boots to the ground. Oh shit, whoops. I almost forgot. I don't know if this is true or not. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard there's not even gonna be a zombie mode anymore. It's gonna be a special ops operations now. A lot like what Modern Warfare 2 did. And I'm just like, wow, no zombies, huh? And I'm okay with that, you know, like, that doesn't bother me. But what bothers me is, you know, like, if you're gonna remove zombies, because, you know, I like zombies, but if you're gonna remove zombie mode, your special operations better be, like, some of the best, co-op missions ever, you know? Like, you have to give players a reason to keep playing those operations over and over again, because, you know, at least you can do that with zombies. But from what I heard something that, the reason why they're not going to put a zombie mode in there is because it's, unrealistic and, you know, God damn it, dude, that guy is owning me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, they're basically just not gonna put in, a zombie mode because it's unrealistic, you know? And that's understandable, you know? Like, I respect that. Definitely doing special operations is more realistic. I think, it's gonna work out just fine. But yeah. Is that really it? Now? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, people. It's kinda hard to talk about controversial, topics on the spot. I made that very clear in my, Days Gone Part 2 live stream. And it happens, you know? It happens. And once again, I'm basically doing this live stream, like, right out of the gate. And what I mean by that is, you know, I just found some time to do this. So I'm basically doing this on a whim. Basically what I'm trying to say is, this live stream was completely unplanned, you know? I have no notes, no script, nothing, you know? You're pretty much going to get my first, reaction. God damn it, dude, stop squirming! Okay, so here I go. I'm gonna talk about, James Charles again because, you know, it sucks how, what happened to him. So, if you don't know, if you didn't watch my, Days Gone Part 2 live stream, what happened to James Charles was he was basically, lied to, you know? He was basically no, he pretty much was accused. I'm on his side, now. He was accused of being a sex predator, online by his own best friend named Tati, you know? And it kind of sucks when that happens, you know? But what James, did very recently is, he made a defense video. It was 40 minutes long, and I said to myself, oh my god, holy shit, 41 minutes? Damn. So I obviously couldn't just watch it right away, you know? I had to find some time to do it, you know? And I did just that. And finally, I found some time to watch it, you know? I watched the whole thing, all 41 minutes, or at least I think it was 41 minutes. And yeah, good job, James. I think he made a really good defense video. He showed all kinds of proof, all kinds of receipts, and he just had so much backup, you know? He backed up his shit. But here's the thing, though. What still kind of bothers me is it would have been better if that was his first video, you know? Like, when James made his first apology, it sucked, you know? It felt so fake. It felt like it was a little bit acted, and there were some parts where it seemed like he really wasn't that genuine, you know? It came off as too desperational. But I'm happy with this video he made, you know? Like, I'm glad that, he defended himself properly this time. And what happened, oh, hold on a minute, guys. I'm trying to remember things. Fuck, where am I getting shot at? I don't know. But what happened was pretty much, Tati, lied about him, and, you know, and this one other dude, I keep forgetting his name. Who the fuck was it? I'm gonna have to look it up after this. I'm kinda glad this match is about to end. Perfect timing. Man, nobody got the final... No one got the final weapon, huh? Oh, almost a tie. Hold on a minute, I'm gonna have to look it up. Who was it? Was it this guy? Oh, okay. It was Jeffree Star. Okay, that's who it was. Jeffree Star. Yeah, both, Jeffree Star and Tati lied, about him, and like I said, you know, James Charles showed a lot of proof that, he didn't do it. He didn't do anything that, Tati and Jeffree Star accused him of doing. There was all kinds of texts. James Charles, he didn't really, backstab Tati. It turns out that, James was caught in a bit of a pickle, and he asked, his friend and the company she worked for if she can get him out of a really tight crowd. And they did just that. The company actually helped him when he actually needed help. And as a thank you, a letter or, something to give back, James, offered, did them a little bit of a favor, and that is to promote their products just this once on their story. And he let Tati know about it, but what happened was Tati pretty much overreacted. Like she got super insecure about it, and that's what caused Tati to make her first video on him, which has now been deleted, thank goodness. And yeah, she over fucking reacted and accused him that, he was harassing a waiter, and he took, James out of context by making a joke about, well, I'm a celebrity, so I can do whatever I want, even though Tati herself made those jokes too, and the rest of his friends, which they acted like they never have, And it was just ridiculous, And even the fucking waiter, came out and said, well, no, I wasn't really straight, I was actually bi. And, James, defended himself, and a lot of people, called them out for it. Both Tati and Jeffree Star got a lot of, backlash. Blair White called them out. Even, Ricky Berwick, called her out. And get this shit, like, I'm not even joking. Like, as soon as, oh, god damn it. As soon as, Tati made her second video, it was just nothing but a bunch of bullshit. She basically lied again. And after she made her second video on him, she actually went on Twitter and said, hey everybody, I just want to get away from this. I'm gonna take a digital break because, that's a thing, I guess. And so, yeah, she went on Twitter and, she demanded to just get away from this, to take a digital break. And everybody called her out by saying, but you fucking started this. And that's where she, got the most ridicule, And Jeffree Star, she basically, like, poked her nose in, Like, it was just dumb. Like, she just wanted to get into some of that drama, And one thing I've been hearing too is, or people saying is, man, the beauty community is actually quite, cruel or nasty. Like, goddamn, nobody ever thought that the beauty community could be this dramatic compared to, drama like, Drama Alert, That was a surprise. Everybody thought, everybody was shocked, how nasty, beauty celebs can be towards each other. And it was just a big mess, guys. And you know what? If you really think about it, not too much really happened. I mean, I'm glad James Charles is getting back some of his subscribers. Not all of them, but you know, some of them. And yeah, it sucked that he lost at least 2 million on subs, but god damn it, use a fucking gun, god damn it. Yeah, James Charles, he's slowly getting his subscribers again, you know? It happens. Well, okay. It doesn't happen all the time, but, you know. James is slowly recovering. And like I said, you know, it still kind of bugs me how, why he didn't make that 40-minute video, his first video, you know? Like, let this be a lesson, too. Like, if you're going to defend yourself, or if you're accused of something, you address it immediately, okay? Do not wait. If you're getting accused of something, publicly online, you just respond, okay? And when you respond, be honest, okay? Show proof. Don't bullshit. Don't sugarcoat anything. Just address, okay? Don't wait for like 2 years. Don't wait for 4 years. Don't wait for 6 years just to report it on Tumblr, you know? Wherever you got accused of, you publish it on that fucking website, okay? The same website where you got accused on, you know? But yeah, the moment you get accused, defend yourself immediately. Because James Charles, I'm not gonna sit here and act like that he didn't fuck up on his part, you know? He did. Like, if he would have made that 40-minute apology, he would not have gotten the backlash that he did, you know? But once again, you know, I'm not really blaming him too much, you know? What Tati did to him was just terrible, you know? Shit! Well, that didn't work. But yeah, what was I saying? Basically, not much happened. And what I mean by not much happened was after this whole drama thing happened, James Charles, made it very clear at the end of his video, like, hey guys, I just want this to be over, okay? Like, I want this to just end already. Please do not send any hate, Tati or Jeffree Star's way. He basically, like, forgave them, and on Twitter, he made it very clear that, he's trying to become friends with, Tati and Jeffree Star again, you know? And, you know, that's cool and all, but I don't know about you guys, but if somebody, if any of my friends accused me of being a sexual predator, you know, like, I would be pissed off, you know? I would never, well, If somebody accused me of sexual assault, I guess I could forgive that person, but that doesn't mean I have to be friends with them anymore, though. So, I guess it does show James Charles has a strong moral compass, but still, though, if somebody accused me of being a sex predator, like, I wouldn't want to be associated with that person anymore. I think, my friendship would be done by now. So for the most part, this whole James Charles fiasco, you know, it was just a really big mess. And I'm sorry too that I'm talking about this, James, which I know he's never gonna watch this live stream. But the reason why I'm making this is to clear things up. So, bottom line, do I think James Charles is innocent? Yeah, I think he's innocent. Do I still think James is a creep? No, not really. I think it all had to do with this situation, you know? Um, but the thing is, am I a fan of James Charles? Am I gonna subscribe to him? No. I mean, obviously, I'm not really a fan of beauty or makeup or anything. Like, the only time I wear makeup is like on Halloween. That's the only time I wear makeup is if, whenever I, dress up as the Joker and I put, face paint on. I mean, I dressed up as Frank Miller's Joker. I actually dressed up as Suicide Squad's Joker or Jared Leto's Joker. And, you know, the Joker is one of my favorite villains. So that's the only time I use makeup, and I don't think James Charles's channel can help me out with that. But yeah, for the most part, I'm proud of James Charles for defending himself. I'm glad he's trying to get along with everybody again. And I'm glad how he admitted, hey, I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm young. I know I make mistakes. I know that I can be dumb. And I like how he's smart enough to learn. I think James Charles is smart. Um, it's not easy being really famous when you're young. Kind of like Justin Bieber. Like most young celebrities don't know how to handle media and attention. So yeah, um, I guess that's it for James Charles. Now the last thing I want to talk about to wrap this up, kind of, is ProJared. And to be clear, ProJared, he's still not innocent, okay? Like, he's still not. I still think that he's a piece of shit, and I'm gonna explain why. Hold on a minute. Okay, so I just got done playing gun game. I'm gonna try again with old school free for all. Come on. Give me old school free for oh, one potential game found. Alright. But after I talk about ProJared, oh come on, just one other person? Oh yes, thank you. Yeah, but after I talk about ProJared, I guess I should talk about some of my other upcoming live streams because this is one of them, you know. This is one where I just wanted to finish talking about both James and ProJared. Um, Alright, I guess I might as well just get it over with. So, almost not long after I talked about ProJared and my Days Gone Part 2 live stream, like I shit you not, almost not long after that, some new info came up, or it came out, and it turns out, um, Heidi really isn't so innocent, you know? And if you forgot who, Heidi was, she was the one that Jared supposedly cheated on, which that's not really true. Um, Basically, it turns out that, both, Heidi and Holly and Jared were all in a poly relationship. And if you don't know what a poly relationship is, it's pretty much a multi-partner relationship, you know? It's basically more than two people um, in a relationship, you know, being together and having sex, you know? But it turns out it is true that Heidi was kind of being abusive, but not in the same way as you would think. Um Heidi basically like changed her mind about being in the whole poly relationship with Holly. And when Jared and Holly didn't really like that because they were kind of happy, Heidi basically got pissed off at both of them. And even when they tried to make it right again, you know, like, Heidi basically couldn't take it anymore. And so she kind of lied, but at the same time, here's the thing. ProJared, after my live stream, he ended up posting an apology. Well, no, it's not really an apology. It's more like, an explanation of why he was in a poly, relationship to begin with. And it was just a bunch of bullshit. What ended up happening was he made this really, stupid defense post on Twitter. But here's the problem though. He did not mention anything about him sending nudes to underage women, and he didn't say anything about him trying to make underage women send nudes to him, you know? Which is fucking hilarious because that was the most that anybody was ever concerned about, you know? And he just did not address it, you know? He kept his mouth shut about it. And, you know, people obviously called him out. If I had to take a good guess, it probably has something to do with, his lawyers, maybe they don't want him to discuss that. All right, people, I'm just gonna play free for all, okay? Free for all, because oh, no regular free for all either. Shit. Hmm. I'm so tired. Alright. Oh, never mind. Maybe this is probably my perfect opportunity to use my double barrel shotties. But yeah, what was I saying? You know what? This whole ProJared situation is kind of confusing. Basically nobody is innocent, okay? That's pretty much what it is. No one is innocent. I mean, ProJared is not innocent, Holly ain't innocent, Heidi's not innocent. It's so weird. I mean, it's almost like it's almost like high school drama taking place on the internet. That's pretty much what it is, you know? Both of them, all three of them are stupid, okay? All of them, all three of them. No one is innocent. And it sucks too. Like, it really breaks my heart how especially Holly's actually, no, not Holly, Heidi, which, god damn, do both of their names have to, have, start with an H? But yeah, um, no one is innocent in that situation, people. Both of them, all three of them are pieces of shit, you know? All three of them are just not very smart people. God damn it, I need to get to my, safe zone, or where I usually get the most kills. Shit, dude. I'm sucking. Oh, come on. Yay! My drop grenade. Ah. This isn't working out. I guess there's really not too much for me to say about, ProJared anymore. I mean, all three of them are dumb, you know? They're basically just drama queens, drama kings. I guess I could talk about, relationships again, because the last time I mentioned that, you know, you should obviously take your time on finding the right relationship or a healthy one. So I guess I can give some advice, a little more. But for the most part, people, I mean, here's the thing. Kudos to, people who have, who make poly, relationships work. That's cool. I'm not judging anybody who's in a poly relationship. But at the same time, though, like, if somebody came up to me, or if my partner or girlfriend came up to me and said, hey, honey, I think we need to see other people, you know, or like take a break. Like, if you literally, if your either husband, wife, boyfriend, or girlfriend says that to you, you might as well just get a divorce, okay? Like, you might as well just break up with each other. God damn, I'm sucking really bad in this match. But yeah, if someone says they need to take a break from you, just get a divorce, people. It's not worth it, you know? But like I said, though, if you're in a poly relationship right now, cool. You're one of those few, very rare exceptions that you can somehow make that work. But for the most part, it usually doesn't. People, like, you know, most poly relationships just don't work. And look at what happened in this case, you know? In this case, it not only didn't work, but it ended up causing, a huge stir, you know? To the point where that, well, ProJared's reputation was going down the shithole anyway, so I don't think that matters too much. But it was just stupid, you know? Fuck. Well, the bottom line is, you know, like, that's what I would do. If I had a girlfriend or if I had a wife, and if she told me that, I just think we need to see other people, I wouldn't do that, you know? I mean, I'm pretty much traditional. I just think that true love should revolve around just two people, you know? And I guess that's really about it. We'll see. We'll see. ProJared, like I said, he's not completely innocent. You know, he still has to go through what happens with him manipulating underage women allegations, you know? And right now it's very convincing that he most likely did do it because, you know, there's so many nudes leaked about him. What else can I say? Ooh, shipment. Okay. Well, the whole, double barrel shotgun thing didn't work out as well as I hoped, which I'm usually good with the double barrel shotguns, but just not here. I guess the last thing I can talk about for now is my upcoming live streams. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, I have 3 of them. Alright. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. No! Oh! fuck, dude? Really? Oh my god. That fucking dude over there is just a pain in the ass.
We are about to achieve victory, comrades!
Oh, come on, son. Really? Okay, that was pretty funny.
UAV recon standing by.
Right when I reload, huh? Fuck.
Airstrike standing by. Friendly airstrike on the way. Helicopter support standing by.
There we go.
Helicopter on the way.
Oh, you son of a bitch. There we go. Ooh. Nobody, huh? Dude, is my chopper really not gonna get anybody? That's the reason why I called it. There we go. I was about to say, like, damn chopper, you're sucking ass. I guess, because I don't really have too much to talk about, I guess, I might as well play, some prop hunt. If anybody's even playing it. But what I like about prop hunt, though, is, you get so much depot points. So let's see if we can... Oh, okay. That works too. You know what? Prop hunt is just funny. You know? Prop hunt is just hilarious. If you don't know what prop hunt is, basically prop hunt is pretty much you have to, you're an object, like literally. You're literally an object, and you have to disguise yourself in the environment, and all you gotta do is just avoid getting shot at, you know? And it's pretty funny. I like prop hunt, and like I said, you get a shitload of depot points. Um, I almost want to end this live stream as soon as I get to 40. Uh, as soon as I get 40 depot points, I think I'm just gonna stop playing people. But until then, I'll talk about my upcoming live streams. Because I basically just got done with this live stream, so I only have 3 more to go.
Team deathmatch.
Ooh, okay? I am an object first, or we are objects first. Okay, so I'm a trash bag. Alright. Um, uh, maybe this could work. Match slope. Lock. Okay, this could work. You really, really have to get to know the environment, like for real. You have to literally know where almost every object is. But here's the catch, though. Like, did you guys hear that? Whistling. Whistling is the only indicator that the other team can find you, you know? So, it's not that easy. You don't just have to get to know the map. Like, you actually, have to, be careful. Oh shit. Okay. I think somebody heard me. Okay, I hear some shooting. Oh shit. I think I just remembered something. Uh, yeah, I almost forgot. This has something to do with, ProJared again, well, more like Heidi. I almost forgot to mention that, it sucks how in my, last live stream where, when I talked about ProJared, fuck! Oh well. I'm a trash bag. But yeah, um, I said, that I can relate to Heidi, you know? Which I don't think I said in this live stream yet, but I said that, I can relate to Heidi being cheated on because I was cheated on, you know? I said in that live stream, I know I probably can tell how, Heidi feels, especially if you're a good partner. And it sucks to find out that, Heidi, really isn't that much better than, Holly or ProJared, because, you know, I said I related to her, but, you know, now that's not the case anymore. Both, like I said, all three of them are just morons, you know? They're just really stupid people. So, oh well. But you know what? That's one thing I really don't like about, these stories, these controversial stories, because, you know, like, one minute, a big story happens. Even if you do wait a little bit, it sucks when, new information comes out, you know? And because I currently don't have a channel dedicated to talking about, drama and certain controversies, I have to do it in a live stream format, you know? And it sucks that, when new information comes out, it ends up making you, look like you're wrong or you're missing something, you know? And I know that I may sound a little bit contradicting. Okay, so now it's our turn as regular people to go after the props, the fake props. It sucks when uh wait, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. Um but I've said this. Wait a minute. Where the fuck did I leave off, or what was I even saying? Oh yeah. Um I may sound a little bit contradicting here, but I did say that it was all alleged, you know? Like, I did say that, well, we're still waiting on some proof on a couple of things, and, you know, I know it sounded like I was so sure about these stories at that time in my Days Gone stream, but, I know I sounded like, that there wasn't gonna be information, but, you know, and to be fair, I did say in that live stream that, hey guys, just do your best not to take it seriously, And one thing I should address to people. Oh shit! It was a bookshelf. One thing I should make something clear is don't harass the people that I mentioned, alright guys? I mean, that's one thing you should know. Like, because what happens is if you end up like harassing the people that I mention, or anybody mentions, this just doesn't go to me, this should go to everyone. It ends up making those people look like that they're the ones who sent those people to attack. And, I know that, people don't have to flat out say, hey, go attack, you know? But, like, it is good once in a while to make it clear that, hey, like, please don't go attack the people that I'm calling out because it ends up making me look no better, you know? So yeah, I just wanted to clear that up a little. Um, one prop still alive. Shit, dude! Oh my god. That was pretty good though. You see, this is fun. This is funny. Um, Prop Hunt is, an interesting mode. Which, I don't know. Is there any other Call of Duty that has Prop Hunt? Somebody let me know.
Let's do this, Marines.
What the fuck am I? Oh shit. Um, yeah. Okay. I am a light. Okay. I guess it's as good as it gets. But the thing is, though, it's kind of hard for me to see, though, when I'm up against a wall. I'm not going to be able to see any enemies, so when an enemy finds me, there's really not much I can do. But we'll see. Alright, I think for sure, that's enough of, ProJared and, you know, James and all that stuff. I don't think I'm gonna talk about James Charles, like, anymore, like, at all, you know? There's no reason for me to talk about James anymore. And like he says, he just wants to move on, and so it's exactly what I'm gonna do. No reason to mention James Charles ever again. It's done. But I may end up talking about ProJared again, depending on what happens to him. Like if he goes to jail or goes to prison, or if he gets off, like, scot-free, you know? Oh, fuck. Oh, he's looking for me. Okay, so now, I can move on and finally talk about my, next 3 upcoming live streams. Okay, so my first live stream, or my next live stream, is gonna be my E3 coverage. Last year, what I did was I, made separate videos on each E3 conference, and if you've been subscribed to me almost since the beginning, you know how sloppy and disastrous that was for me to cover E3. Because I've already told you guys this, I live in a noisy environment. I live with my whole family. It's very rarely quiet for me to make videos. So what happened was, when I was trying to cover E3, I ended up making those videos like monthly, and I shit you not, it took me almost the end of the fucking year for me to cover E3 for 2018. And the reason why it took me that long is because there were other things that I wanted to talk about too in between. I was in the middle of making other projects at the time and making certain game reviews. So you know, whatever. Um, it happens. But at least I got it done though.
Get ready for the next round.
Oh shit, nobody found me. Like literally, no one found me. That's pretty cool.
Switching sides.
So, for this year's E3 for 2019, instead of me making separate videos, scripted and planned out, I'm gonna decide to live stream it instead. Um, which, goddamn, I think E3 is gonna have to, be a little bit challenging for me. Um, especially you guys knowing I'm autistic, because there's a shitload of things to talk about, people. Like, a lot of things to talk about. Like, god damn, there are so many, awesome games coming out, this year and next year. So much shit was announced.
We taking the lead.
I saw a box. But yeah, I'm gonna live stream, E3 2019 instead. And I'm gonna try to cover mostly everything. I'm gonna start with the third parties first, And then I'm gonna talk about, like, the main events. I'm gonna talk about Nintendo. I'm gonna talk about, oh shit, I hear him. Oh, I heard him. Yeah, the main events to me is I'm gonna talk about, Xbox and Nintendo because we all know that Sony ended up leaving, which that sucks. I am really bummed out how, Sony did not attend this year's E3, but it's not like, they, did a state of play, which I'm wondering, where the fuck is their state of play? Are they gonna do anything at all? Like, are they just not gonna do absolutely nothing? Or show anything? Like, just because their first state of play sucked, they could make it even better, but they're not even doing that. So yeah, that's gonna be my first live stream. I'm going to just cover E3 and hopefully it comes out okay. God damn it, I hear it, but I don't see it. Oh, really? Oh, I feel like an idiot. No, but it's still funny though.
It's a draw. Stand down.
What's my next live stream? I actually enlisted my streams on Twitter. Okay, talk about E3 2019. I don't know what game. Oh, that's the thing. I don't know what game I'm gonna pick for my E3 coverage. I'm probably just gonna choose Borderlands because, at least it's a game where you can pause it. Now you see, look at that. I got 4 Depot points just from one match. One match alone, I got 4 Depot points. But at the same time, though, prop hunt can kind of get a little bit boring, because all you're doing is just waiting around and, constantly shooting at stuff. Prop hunt is only funny when, you haven't played it in a while, Or if you really, really want those depot points. My second live stream is gonna be, Dead by Daylight, Ghostface DLC. That's gonna be a good one. I'm excited for, Ghostface, but the problem is, I've been hearing a lot of issues, playing as Ghostface. A lot of people are reporting that, Ghostface kinda sucks to use. People are reporting that survivors, they can easily like
Let's do this,
just
Marines.
look at him and that's like enough. Like, should I be a trash can? No, I'm gonna change. A basket? No. A box! Okay, this could work. Fuck, I don't have enough time, though. Dude, this isn't gonna work. Fuck, 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 fuck. Is this good? No, this is not good. Guys, I just got an error. Um,
Team deathmatch.
for this live stream, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to take down the first part of this live stream, and I'm gonna have to combine this one, which shit. Okay. Dude, that sucked. Now I have to start all whatever.
We've taken the lead.
Alright, I'm still playing some prop hunt. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to take down the first part of my Modern Warfare Part 2 live stream and add this in iMovie and just add this part along with the first part. But for the most part, I'm glad that I pretty much said what I needed to say about the drama cases at least. I'm glad that's out of the way. All I really need to talk about is the rest of my live streams. I already talked about my E3 coverage, my Ghostface, Dead by Daylight's newest DLC is gonna be Ghostface, so I'm a little bit anticipated to play that, even though I'm hearing a bunch of problems. But because Ghostface is obviously a killer to play as, that means I'm not really gonna be playing with anybody. I'm not going to play with some of my friends that I usually play with, but oh well.
Time is running out.
You know what? I totally forgot. What the hell is my last live stream? Fuck, dude. Oh well.
We've lost that round, but this is not over yet. Get ready for the next one.
Oh, so that prop was running. Okay. What's my last live stream gonna be? Oh, Bloodstained. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go.
Team deathmatch.
Bloodstained is gonna
Take no prisoners,
be my last live stream, or at least for this month. You know, that should be good. But I guess I should talk about why I'm even getting Bloodstained in the first place. Um, I just been hearing a lot of good things about it. I heard that supposedly no, not supposedly. I remember I saw a trailer that a game developer actually took constructive criticism and feedback, and that's actually really cool, you know? That's kind of rare for a developer to take constructive criticism, because most developers, like, is it just me? But most video game developers are assholes. Like, they don't really, like, take constructive criticism. In fact, they kind of even, like, do the exact opposite. Not only do they not take constructive criticism, but they also shit all over their fans, you know? So it's like, whatever. And not just the game developers too, but journalists, especially. Like, no, man, we're just giving you, constructive criticism to make your game better and more fun. And apparently, like, a lot of people nowadays see that as some kind of problem. But what the developer of Bloodstain is doing is the exact opposite. He took the feedback and he says, alright, I'll prove you wrong. And that was just awesome. That's probably one of the best video game trailers I've seen. The dude is hilarious. I forget his name, so. But I'll make sure I have my facts straight when I finally do live stream Bloodstain. And the game itself looks really, really good. I've never played a Metrovania before. Well, okay, that's not true. The last Metroidvania game I've ever played was Super Metroid. I played it on my Super NES Mini, and I played a little bit of it when I was just a kid. I played a little bit when my uncle had his Super Nintendo, or at least when it was plugged in. But no, for the most part, I have a feeling, I just have this really, really strong feeling that I'm gonna love Bloodstain. Am I gonna review Bloodstain? Probably not. I'm most likely just gonna live stream it. But, you know, if I do, then I do, you know? I'm not gonna make any promises if I'm gonna straight up review it, though.
Good job, team. Get ready for the next round.
Oh, wait a minute, I'm the last one? Oh, alright. I'm a crate.
Halftime.
I guess, wow,
Take no prisoners, comrades.
I guess that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I gotta say. There's nothing left for me to talk about for today. I got everything off my chest. I talked about the Call of Duty trailer. I talked about all my upcoming live streams. Oh shit, one thing I forgot to mention. I'm gonna be doing live streams on different sites, people. Um, oh shit, I got one. So 2 props alive. I don't hear a whistle anywhere. Oh. I just heard a whistle. No! No, 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 no. Where'd it go? Oh, yes. Oh, wait, we got all of them? Okay. Alright. Real quick. Okay. My E3, my Dead by Daylight Ghostface DLC stream is gonna be on YouTube almost right when the day will come out. And my Bloodstained stream is also gonna be on Twitch. And hopefully that works out well. Okay, so I'm just as soon as this match is over, people, that's when I'm just gonna like hit the hay. Alright, I'm just gonna spend a couple more depot points and that's it. But man, it sucks how I now have to add 2 parts for a live stream. God damn it. Because if you don't know, I don't exactly have the best internet, and because I don't have the best internet, it's gonna take me like at least 4 or 5 hours to upload the whole thing, or even longer, since this stream is at least 2 hours. I totally forgot how long was the first part. So this stream should be almost nearly 2 hours. I guess I can talk about how I got this new headset. Well, oh fucking shit, dude. You wanna know what I totally fucking forgot? I actually... No! I thought I was gonna get away with it. No. Oh well. It happens. I guess what I can talk about is me going to Comic-Con Revolution. Because after me and my uncle got done going to Comic-Con Revolution, I decided to give him a little gift. he's been talking about starting a page where all he does is take pictures of video games on Instagram, and so I decided to do a little bit of a trade. And the trade was I gave him my old camera for his brand new headset that he barely uses, and I think that was a good trade. And he says, yeah, he thanked me. Um, I gave him a Canon Rebel T6. Um, it's just a T6. It's not anything else. Uh, and I think that was a really good, fair trade. I now have a new headset, but apparently that's not the reason why my other headset was acting up. Supposedly it could have easily been my PlayStation itself. Because you see, for whatever reason, I had a feeling it was the USB dongle, but my PlayStation was being extremely slow, so what I did was, I just restarted the whole thing, you know? But, the thing is, though, it's possible that it had nothing to do with my old headset. But by the time I resetted my PS4, it was already too late. I gave away my old one, and I already made the trade, so I'll never know. But dude, that Comic-Con Revolution video that I made for 2019, god damn, that video was just painful, you know? Like, it was fun to make at first, but that video took me at least a week to finish because I had 3 hours of footage, and each clip was like 10 minutes long. So imagine me watching every single clip and then watching it again, but edit together, you know? So yeah, it took me a while, and it took me like at least more than a week to make. How long is it again? Holy shit. My Comic-Con Revolution video is 47 minutes. So almost an hour. And it's getting a good, decent amount of views. It's still getting some good views. It currently has 148. But yeah, dude, I had a lot of fun, at, Comic-Con Revolution. I had a blast just looking at all kinds of things. Um, and I went to House of Wings, which, if you saw my vid, it's almost near the end. Mm, I'm looking at the timestamps because I want to kind of like give you guys a little bit of what happened behind the scenes. Uh, Alright, let's see. I have 42 depot points. But what did I get though? But when it comes to the behind the scenes of my Comic-Con Revolution vid, ooh, I got digital. You know what? I'm just gonna put that on. when it came to that video, if you're wondering how I got that interview with Ming Chen, the guy from Comic Book Man, um, technically I didn't really get it. I didn't really ask him or anything. If you're wondering what happened was, my friend actually approached him. He didn't know him, or they didn't know each other, but at first I thought they were friends. And when we went into the room where people are getting autographs from celebrities, my camera was actually rolling on my neck. I actually forgot to turn it off um, when I was walking in there, when I got done filming what I thought needed to be filmed. And all of a sudden, my friend starts talking with Ming Chen. And all of a sudden, I end up getting closer to them talking, and I double check my camera, and I realize, oh shit, my camera is on, and it was actually recorded halfway through their conversation. So this was completely unplanned and out of nowhere, and I just decided, you know what? Maybe I'm just gonna record this, you know? So halfway through that conversation, I just started actually recording. And Meg Chen, he knew I was recording him, but no, Ming Chen, I think he's a cool guy, you know. I'm glad he didn't say anything. I'm glad he didn't have a problem with it. Yeah, he's a cool dude, you know. Um, I'm glad he didn't have a problem with me recording him and my friend talking to each other. Um, what else? I think that's really all that happened behind the scenes of that Comic-Con Revolution vid for 2019. Okay, so what am I gonna get with this Depot crate?
This doesn't mean we're mates or anything. Oh, beautiful.
Ooh. Okay, cool. View collection for what is this? Oh, it's a kit. Alright, a kit. And I have exactly enough for a common item. What's this? A view collection. Oh, hey. I would like this. This weapon kit for my double barrel shotties. Uh, yeah, this would be okay. Alright, I'm just gonna open one more crate, guys, and that's it. My family is coming back, so I gotta stop this live stream anyway.
No, all I'll say is fine. Could have been worse.
Okay, new stuff. All of it is new stuff. Holy shit! Oh, I have a chance to get this, and I didn't even know. I also have a chance to get this. Barber. I don't really care about this emblem, but I only need one more thing to get it, though. Alright, cool. Good shit. Alright, everybody, that's it for this live stream. Sorry if, this stream was a little bit sloppy. You know, again, this was all unplanned, unscripted, or at least no notes whatsoever. This was right off the spot. I had to, pretty much remember everything slowly. And I guess that's it. Alright, everybody. Peace out.